Hello then everybody. Very warm welcome then to Munich. Bucks FC visits to try and get their first win in the competition away at Bayern in the cauldron that's the Allianz Arena. And it's a big game for their season. No wins. Bayern top as it stands, joint with Real Madrid. The unbeaten team beats the team looking to get over their first of the competition. Well then, here we are then. Well, Bayern Munich, Vincent Kompany changes a few little bits since their last outing at AFC Wimbledon. Manuel Neuer in goal and the captain. Davies, Tar, Upamecano and Sacha Boey. Goretzka, Kimmich, Diaz, Gnabry, Elise and Harry Kane starts up front for Bayern once again. Well, this Bayern team have been relentless so far. They've probably had the easiest of starts out of all the teams, but they've made the most of it. 7 points from 3 games. But Bucks FC have had to make some changes, and there's one face who's made a quick transfer from Liverpool. Well, Isham Gary Constance takes the captain's armband as chairman once again. Leo Spinks starts in goal and returns to the starting lineup. Deverill, Johnston, Ross and Dawson. Skinner, Bedford, Constance, Rodriguez and Fraser Garden up front. But on the right midfield, keep an eye out for Tyler Smith, who's moved back from his Liverpool home to come back to the Bucks FC. Well, of course, here we go. Bayern host Bucks FC of High Wycombe, and this could be a big day if Bucks FC can get off with their first point of the season. And Elise is already blitzing past them. Here's Joshua Kimmich wide into Sergei Gnabry. Goretzka on the turn. Kane's there again. Kimmich and Elliot Deverill shrugging them both off. Oh, that's a poor ball. Harry Kane's on the run now. Elise, Gnabry, Luis Diaz. Oh, that's an outstanding save from Spinks. Well, that's why he's the first team captain, and he has promised donuts again if they beat Bayern. I don't know what this donut incentive has become, but it's... And Goretzka, a good save by Spinks. James Skinner. And Sacha Boey hits the hand, but referee doesn't wave play on that one. Rodri, Skinner, Fraser Garden, Gary Constance. Bucks FC turn defence into attack. And Bucks FC lead Bayern in their own backyard. Kompany can't believe it. And it's not even 15 minutes, and the Allianz Arena is silent. Oh my word. Well, a chairman's goal. We don't see it often. Garden to Skinner. I'll tell you what, it'd be amazing if Bucks FC got a second. James Skinner. Cross to the box. Oh, Tyler Smith. Oh, no. It could have been 2 goals in a week for Tyler Smith. coming off his varsity win. That might have been... Well, that could have been absolutely incredible. Bayern looking to work down the left-hand side. Luis Diaz, good save, Spinks. 25 minutes. I've not even had a chance to even speak properly about any of these teams yet. End-to-end football all up the pitch. Short from Elise. Luis Diaz on the ball. Rolls over the foot. Elise. Edge of the area to Sergei Gnabry. Diaz trying to play it through. Johnston. Spinks playing it forward. Luis Diaz. Kane. Rodri picks it up. Brilliant work from Rodri. And now Tyler Smith can run. Taking on Alphonso Davies, one of the fastest players in the competition, and he has beaten him. Tyler Smith. Garden! Oh! Wasn't to be. Oof. Oh, Neuer's not dived for it properly, but got and target, that probably would have been in. Bucks FC have come close twice from Tyler Smith, and Bayern's mascot off to the left there behind Manuel Neuer. It's not too distracting for him. He's also just teleported. Alphonso Davies into Goretzka. Luis Diaz. And then left hand side brought into Jonathan Tah. Goretzka into Diaz once again. Sergei Gnabry. Wide to Elise. Headed down for Kimmich. Scott Bedford got there. Sacha Bowie playing it in. Elise. And Ben Johnston. That's an excellent tackle. Well, at the minute, I think the entire tournament wants Bucks FC to win this one. All played in. Spinks in the nick of time to beat Luis Diaz to the ball. Gary. Bedford into Rodri. Fraser Garden laid off. Tyler Smith! Oh! Neuer and Davies had to keep it in. But Tyler Smith's been electric down that right hand side. You can see why Bucks FC have brought him back from Liverpool. And well, coming to the end of the first half, and this has been brilliant. And where's the momentum going to shift? Harry Kane's on the run. Here's Kane. Kane. Kane! Heartbreaker. Harry Kane for Bayern. Inevitable. Beats Spinks at the far post. It's always going to happen. Eventually, Bayern have been relentless in this competition. And Harry Kane once again scores for Bayern Munich here on Westie TV. But that's it. Half-time whistle goes. Kane's goal will be the last action of the first half. And well, Bucks FC took the lead through Gary Constance. And Harry Kane followed up to equalise it for Bayern. The second half awaits then. Anything could happen. Half-time. Bayern 1. Bucks FC 1. Here we go then, second half underway. Bucks FC were ahead for 35 minutes of that first half. And they deserve to be two. Here's Fraser Garden striding forward and striding through all of them. Smith. Rodri! Oh! Blocked in the nick of time by Joshua Kimmich. Gnabry to Davies. Deo Upamecano. Gary misses the interception. Kimmich in there. Gnabry into Kane. And this could be Bayern splitting them open again. Diaz. Played into Gnabry again. Kimmich. Goretzka. Dawson in the way. And Oliver Dawson, well, he didn't have the best of times in the Roehampton versus Bucks varsity the other week. But it was... Oh, he's looking to redeem. Tyler Smith's been thrown off the pitch. Leon Goretzka. Diaz. Gnabry. Here's Joshua Kimmich! German delight. Bayern up 2. And now Bucks FC's heart's been broken in Bayern's backyard. There's a hint of fortune maybe about it. But maybe this is the chances where Bucks FC learn to take the chances when you can. Here's Elliot Deverell. Bedford. Played into Garden. Down the face, and Neuer, well, Tyler Smith went through himself at it, but... Well, Tyler Smith down that right-hand side has been a revelation for Bucks FC. The attack looks so much more prominent. Skinner. Here's Tyler Smith now. The away end was urging him to shoot, but well, they've got 20 minutes to find an equaliser. Sergei Gnabry. Goretzka into Diaz. Played across Gnabry, Johnston, Ross gets in the way. Ollie Ross has been more and more critical towards the back for Bucks FC. Here's Tyler Smith. Davies sends him flying over. Kane, here's Gnabry, looking to maybe finish it all off. Spinks with an excellent save. And the chances of point are still alive. Goretzka. Gnabry into Kane. Johnston pushes him away. And now Bayern have to defend again. Rodri. That's a horrible challenge by Joshua Kimmich. And surely this is going to be a red. No. He's a lucky, lucky boy. He is a lucky, lucky boy. Rodri can't believe it. He's made no attempt to play the ball. That should be a straight red, in my opinion. Gene Tipping comes on for Scott Bedford. We have another dimension into the attack now. Smith! Oh! Well, the goal's not over there, unfortunately, Tyler, but worth a try. Oh, I think he tried to hit it, and it just... I think he tried to angle it on the turn, but it just didn't pay off the way he wanted. And now Bucks FC have 5 minutes. Conrad Lima comes on for Sasha Bowie at right back. By the way, too. So that's going to be fresh legs for Bayern. No Jamal Musiala after his hat-trick last time out against the Wombles of Wimbledon. Here's Alphonso Davies. Gnabry. Kane. Kane! Oh! Spinks in the last moment saw that. And what an excellent save it was to keep them in the game. Now, speaking of Jamal Musiala, here he comes for Sergei Gnabry. Don't forget, tomorrow night it's Bucks FC's rivals, Azzy Lions, visiting Walsall to play the FBC 5. Don't forget that one. That's going to be a big one. As the FBC5 also look to try and climb the table against their old Charity Cup rivals. Oh, Goretzka tipping's got to get straight in there. Kimmich into Kane. Here's Alphonso Davies across the box. Johnston there. Kimmich headed it down. Ollie Ross is there now to pick it up. And well, it's been such a valiant effort from Bucks FC, but Bayern extend an advantage at the top of the table for now. We'll need to see how Madrid do. But Bayern continue to stay top of the table. Bucks FC have been dispatched here in Munich. And Harry Kane with a goal as a stroke of half-time, which put them level. And Joshua Kimmich put them 2-1 up ahead at the end of the day. But at the end of the day here in Munich, full-time, Bayern 2, Bucks FC 1.